Port Lincoln's on the bottom end of the Eyre Peninsula. It's about 6 hours drive from Adelaide or 45 minutes in the aeroplane. The culture here is very diverse.
I think you can be isolated if you let it, but it's up to you if you want to reach out and find things.
Personalised Day Options is a program for people with a disability who have left school but are not yet ready for work. Joy Milton is the lady that created the program, and a number of parents and herself got together and they basically started the Day Options program.
I'm painting the angry sun.
They do artwork, they do cooking, they do cleaning, they do walks along beaches, they go swimming, they participate in basketball. So there's a whole range of activities for everyone to get involved in.
We got a diagnosis, I think when she was about 18. She's been diagnosed with Cohen syndrome, which is pretty rare. I think there's only about 20, the last I heard there was 26 cases in Australia that are diagnosed. She's got retinal pigmentosis, which potentially she will go blind. At this stage, her vision is good. She doesn't have any provisional vision. And a lot of the things with the cane and the badge is more so, it's to help her, it's getting her ready for when it does happen, but then it also gets other people aware, because to look at her, you don't know it. She's becoming more independent, she's becoming more social. She always has been, but it's giving her the opportunities, to giving her the skills.
Maya, she loves doing her football tipping, like she's big with football. She likes to do history projects, that's a big thing for her. At the moment she's doing a project on Greek gods.
Yeah, true.
She loves the Greek gods, absolutely loves them.
I spend time with my friends, go swimming in Greek gods project.
Here it's totally personalised. It's focused on the person, and we do with, not for. So the challenge for our staff is to develop the capabilities and the skills. We work out very early on what the participants' NDIS goals are, and from there we work through a workbook. And every week we revisit the workbook to make sure that the activities are still what interests the person that's coming through the door, to make sure that the activities are still aligned with the NDIS goals, so we're actually providing proof for the next time they have a review. They created a whole range of gifts and artwork, and they sold it to raise money. They held stalls every month.
She organises all of that herself. She writes the letters to the radio stations, and yeah, she goes in and gets on the radio, and really exciting.
Maya's still hanging out with us here in the studio and having an absolute ball.
Last year we decided to push her a little bit further. We gave her the opportunity, and she went to Melbourne. And she did the trip, and there was, I think there was 4 of them, and loved it. Even to the extent she was coming home telling us that she's going to now take us to Melbourne and she's going to show us the sights. We want to give her those opportunities. Also too, with her vision, we don't know how long it's going to go. So virtually whatever we can give her and do for her to give her experiences, we will.
They're so used to making their own choices, it's fantastic.
It's just giving the experience, but it's also the friendships. It's like a really good little community, and it's a family. It's brilliant. It's just everything.